Long has to reset. Blevins one-on-one with Parday, looking for some space.
You know, ambitious coming forward. They're more stay-at-home outside backs.
Now Michigan with a chance on the counter.
Russell Payne and the Wildcats, number 12.
Blevins serves it out wide.
Last 3 minutes. Certainly a capable player.
Brought down by Lawrence. Michigan on the attack. Creighton not able to clear that one. It's going to roll toward the side. Now they clear it.
Nolan Miller passes ahead to Bryce Blevins, trying to do some work. There you've got the star power, Blevins and Mangione.
A little bit of standing water in different parts of the field. Blevins, according to Shaka Daly, just a model of consistency.
It is getting closer.
Blevins with a good ball there up the sideline.
Move by Al Hasnawi on the wing. Finds Blevins in the middle. Blevins now serves it out wide to...
Able to do both in the classroom and on the field itself.
Blevins. You see records, Michigan State.
Now Blevins. Blevins cuts into the middle.
He'd be fully confident in their ability to stop the ball from going in the back of the net.
The shifty Bryce Blevins.
Up to Matthew Fisher and then to Blevins. Michigan attacking now. Played outside.
About his offensive skills as he pushes forward and cuts in. I thought he was going to sign an indoor contract by the time it was over. Here's Michigan on the attack.
It's the ball in their own third.
Passes it out wide to Blevins. Blevins.
Second half, lots of nice connecting passes here.
This is probably the most cohesive the offense has looked this half at least.
100%.
Herrera looking for some options. Finds Blevins again. Blevins fakes the shot. Nice pass on the wing. This is Fisher.
Cage. But it is going to be Blevins taking the ball for the Wolverines.
It's the junior transfer from Robert Morris University. One back by Michigan. Trying to get a little bit more of the ball here on.
Fisher makes a great move. Passes up.
Really good sequence play there with the Wolverines.
Michigan has it at the top of the box.
Rolls it. Taken away by Blevins. With some steam. Chips it ahead to
field. Blevins is going to win it back. Blevins. His passing efficiency.
Through Sarver. Taking on 2 defenders. That time he's shielded and defended well.
In the Bundesliga and coached in the Premier League.
It was a good start of the first half for the visitors. And
2 years, went to Louisville, and decided to come back, finish it off.
Schenenbacher tries to find Russo, but it's stolen. Now it's Bryce Blevins on the counterattack. Plays.
Yeah, it's a really interesting battle in the midfield right now because Cleveland State is defending with a 4-2-3-1, meaning they have 5 bodies in the middle of the field to try and combat Michigan really only having...
From Rogers. Light raindrops starting again as Gajadahar gets in there, but Blevins takes it away from him. Middle, Prince clears initially. Blevins staying on the ball. Marked by Claggett, gets around him. Now working...
Couple of changes for the Wolverines as Blevins intercepts the pass.
And here's a counterattack. Wagner to Blevins. Blevins shoots. Here's Blevins. Blevins plays it to Furch. Furch now sends a through ball for Blevins. Blevins on
the back, oftentimes coming forward in the midfield. A winger, purely.
Trying to near that plus side territory, but it's taken away by Bryce.
Bergier with a nice play, almost able to come up with it. Blevins steals it for the Wolverines in the other half. And
by Johan Obando, who he coached at Providence. Marcos Ugarte, who he coached.
Shift into maybe more of a middle or low block.
Probably 15 minutes.
Each team has used 3 thus far.
On the first touch of these players as they try and receive the ball and make passes, and then any sort of long balls toward a back line, it's going to skip. You have to be really.
We mentioned earlier they're struggling to find wins in 2023. I mean, they're 2-4-7 in this conference and a record of 1-0-5.
It's Blevins now. Has it at the top of the box.
Really good.
Lays it off middle. Blevins matchup does advance to the title game, and we now know they will play Penn State. Wolverines with an uphill battle, still down a player.
Ontario, Canada natives. The duel in goal here tonight. About 2.5 weeks ago. Here come the Wolverines again. Gunner leaves it for Vasquez. Now Riley Furch trying to hustle over it for long. There's Bryce Blevins on cue trying to make something happen. Double team comes.
There, but a Penn State defender. Bryce Blevins losing his footing, but finds Al Hasnaoui another chance to reset for Michigan.
Here's Bryce Blevins. Deflected, but retains possession. Blevins now finds Furch.
They'll play it back to Buckner. Buckner. Good ball to, oh, and parried away by Kelly.
Guess he gave up on his original plan, goes back.
I mean, this team can just come back in situations that find a lot of teams uncomfortable with.
Michigan.
But it goes back to Michigan and Blevins. Into the box. Reverses course. Lets it fly.
Now Blevins on the outside. Blevins takes a shot.
For the opening. Ball in, flag stick. Nice touch. Ball still loose. Squirts through.
Interesting substitution for Michigan. Joao Ramos in. Lawrence out. A chance here.
JT Harms with his biggest pair of saves in this match. Wolverines, though, sending across. All over to Vasquez. Sends it to Blevins. Sends it across. The header.
Furch traps it down with his chest. Kept alive.
Continue to progress in the Big Ten standings. Blevins
was actually with the ball, which that might be a little bit further along. Here's Blevins. Curling it.
And Marshall missed the header to clear it. Another chance into the box.
Now Cassidy guides it back out toward Blevins. High archer. Zips it to Blevins. He'll curl it right toward. So they had to go to their third keeper, Stephen Urian, a freshman from Youngstown, Ohio.
First half. Blevins on the wing, plays it in. Dangerous, still loose in front. Another. Yeah.
It was almost a corner, but Bjorn Thiessen got a foot in there.
Here's a. On the wing to Fisher. Fisher tries to play it in. Couple of Michigan players there. Shot and a chance, and they score.
Bryce Blevins here on Senior Day. Ties it up.
Steps through. Ramos in some
step
space.
up on that.
Beautiful ball sent into the back of the net.
Get yourself ready for conference play, which, again, as I mentioned, Creighton coming up on that next Friday against Marquette.
There's Furge letting it come to him. Flicks it Blevins. That one deflected up into the air. Headed up. Somehow swatted, another chance, and Michigan takes the lead.